Yeah.
I'm going to ask each of you for a moment from the time that you've been on the show. I'll kick off to give you some thinking time, as though it hasn't already been prepared by a producer.
Yep. As we all say, producers do the best thinking.
They do, they really do. So I'm going to go with a story that no one's really spoken to me about since, but it's stuck with me forever. It's a woman by the name of Becky Sharrock that I interviewed, and she has total memory.
Oh.
And this just blew me away. She remembers being in the womb. This is a full-on thing. She's being studied. It's one of the most amazing interviews I've ever done. And here's a tiny bit. So what happened on the 9th of May 2006?
The 9th of May 2006 was a Tuesday.
Yes, it was.
And before I went to school, the Tasmanian miners, they were being rescued.
That's exactly right.
Whoa.
Oh. How's your memory?
No good. I'm sorry, Becky, but I had to look up Becky's name.
You did.
That's how bad my memory is. But I never forget the feeling of that interview. Watching her recite Harry Potter, just all sorts of
We'll never
things.
forget 27th of June 2025 either.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Is Becky available for pub trivia? Unbelievable.
Yeah,
I love those moments. I love in this job that you get to meet some pretty fun people, big celebrities, and a moment I won't forget when I was sat in a tiny little room across a very young Austin Butler.
Oh. You do this thing where you look into someone's soul. I'm getting it now.
Yeah?
Yeah, you have a very, very piercing gaze.
You have a piercing gaze too.
Do I?
Yeah,
Oh.
I'd say so.
Yeah, right, you're making me nervous now.
Gotta cool down.
Wow. Oh, he wouldn't know what to do with me. I don't know what to do with me.
Speaking of heartthrobs, not the only one that we've had on this show over the years, in one of my favourite moments, but also one of our audience's favourite moments, this was myself dancing with the most delightful 102-year-old that you ever would meet, Eric, in his kitchen. He was waltzing me around and telling me all the secrets of life and getting me drunk on whiskey. Yeah. So that is one of my most memorable moments because, yeah, you just can't forget a face like that.
One of my favourite moments, I went to a beautiful town called Nyngan in central New South Wales, and I performed stand-up comedy on the back of a ute, the mayor's ute, in fact, in a golf course. We've got some footage. I won $800 on a yabby race, and then the fishing club strong-armed me and made me give it back. I think we've got some footage of it right here.
In the end, my yabby came second, and I won $1,000. But I was strong-armed into giving all the cash back to the fishing club, which is bullshit. Oh yeah, and a man stuck a yabby on his nipple. See you, Nyngan, you beautiful, bogany, big doublers, backwash. I will love you forever.
I'll be performing in Nyngan very soon, so I can't wait.